today's topic, where we been? I've been dealing with some stuff on the back end. We got a bit of a problem where, as you can see in the title, it looks like the Jubilee channel is trying to have us deleted. Now, maybe that's not the best characterization, but
we don't know if they're trying to have us deleted.
Well, what they're doing might result in us being deleted.
Wowzers, Fresh and Fit are gonna have a freaking field day with this one. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, Scallywags. In today's video, I wanted to go over a topic that actually had me scratching my head, like I was sincerely confused. A channel that I've been watching since, I don't know, the beginning of time. They were at like 63K at the time. Abba and Preach have been threatened to have their channel strucken down to oblivion by none other than Jubilee, which is so confusing because anyone who watches their channel knows that they've just been reacting to Jubilee content quite often, to the point where I think Jubilee doesn't even care. But let them explain what's going on real quick.
We had videos recently that were flagged, some new, some old, by a company called LDS Affiliate, which on behalf of Jubilee is flagging a bunch of their videos saying that we are infringing on their copyright. Now, I'm not going to make a video about something like this normally. I appeal it. I go through the same steps that I do with all the other channels. Generally, after an appeal or two, everything gets undone. But this time, no. They're going forward with the removal. And they're saying if these videos are not removed in the next 5 to 6 days, they will give us a copyright strike. And there's enough of them that we'll probably get 3 copyright strikes and have all the channels removed.
Abba and Preach have been doing reaction videos to Jubilee so much that Jubilee themselves had a segment on their own channel, and a good 5 minutes went towards talking about these guys. And they're going to explain here. Abba did provide a clip here from Jubilee, which I got from Abba, right? So you have to understand here, this is the Brotherhood of the Traveling Video Jubilee. See, this is why we're supposed to allow content sharing. But I don't know why you're switching up all of a sudden, because I want to react to their stuff. And now I just feel like they're doing the Birdman hand rub, waiting to strike people down.
I remember this because I remember we reacted to this a long time ago. And here, I'll play the clip for you.
I don't like when other channels react to our videos. Taylor?
Disagree.
Dan?
Disagree.
John?
Strongly agree.
Jason?
Strongly disagree.
Kendra?
Disagree.
Tyree?
Somewhat disagree.
Ragini?
Strongly disagree.
Brandon?
Somewhat agree. Abba and Preach.
We're just naming them now? Okay.
I do agree that sometimes when they're just being judgmental for no reason, then I don't like that either. But I feel sometimes some of the reaction videos are actually so funny.
Yeah, I watch Abba and Preach videos, and I think every time I watch a video, it like hurts. Because I remember when Abba and Preach reacted to our video when Bonnie has a conversation with a Jubilee critic, like watching that video, I think that ruined my like entire week. Like I was very like bummed because that was a video where I put like so much effort into, but I don't know, I just like keep watching them. Even though like I don't love them, like I enjoy watching the videos, and like I learn a lot, and I'm like really curious.
I know they are playing the game fair. I just sometimes don't like the game. I'm gonna get roasted.
Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Bye, John.
What a lot of folks don't know is we allow folks to monetize off of our content. That's a deliberate choice that we've made, is actually that we could take away their monetization so that they're not making money off of using our content, but we actually give them that permission, and we think that's one of the ways that we continue to operate in the spirit of like our mission. Like I'm pretty honored in some ways that PewDiePie is reacting to so many of our videos. He's like literally one of the biggest YouTubers ever, and the fact that he is watching our videos so intently and reacting to them, like I think it's a great sign.
So I wanted to just point out, the strongly agree guy, you are a freaking sourpuss, buddy. You are a strong hater. Like, he couldn't even wait to be the edgelord of the video. Like, I get it. You feel your content is being ripped off and others are profiting off your hard work, but you know, they're not. Well, they are, but you know, as long as the video is properly edited and the person puts them hours in the editor, because you know, guys, I live up in that editor, then it should be fine. And pause for that. Just make sure that it's transformative, right? Which Abba and Preach do on every single video. So I don't know why Jubilee's bugging out right now. Majority of them, haters or not, they admit that they like the content. So, you know, this gets right into the crux of the matter. Who the hell is targeting Abba and Preach? If all of them are D-sucking right now, who the heck is targeting them? Now, what I believe is happening here is Jubilee has made a change in the stance on allowing creators to use their content because their staff is like a bajillion people and we are in a recession. There it is. Staff ain't cheap, guys. It's usually the most expensive part of running a business. And they most likely crunched the numbers and found out if they are a little bit more greedy with the content, they will make more money. And since Abba and Preach are essentially their biggest borrowers who do not, work with them specifically, so they're not necessarily making any money off of Abba and Preach, this is their kind of scummy way of finding a way to stop letting people do their content. So instead of actually coming out and saying they don't want it to happen anymore, they found a third-party scummy striking company channel that's like the thorn in every YouTuber's ass crack, and they're using those ninjas to actually take care of the job, which is so wrong if you're a YouTuber to do, but hey, we're in 2024. Yeah, I gotta throw another scummy in there. Like, these cowards are too scared to go back on their word, so they hire goonies to handle the dirty work for them. And good on Abba and Preach for doing this soft snitching approach, because it's gonna shed a certain light out to Jubilee and then other people, so then maybe they could take action. That's usually how these things go on YouTube. Something happens strike related, you expose it, the fans go crazy, YouTube or the YouTuber kicks in and steps in, right? And then problem solved. Usually. So we're gonna have to see and wait it out. Abba and Preach have a lot of pull, and I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. You don't want to be messing with these guys. Like, I literally just checked the recent videos on Jubilee's posts, guys, and it's flooded with Abba and Preach fans attacking them, which is not what they wanted, right? I don't want to believe that this is some sort of a malicious attack. They are just trying to bring awareness to rectify the situation as soon as possible. They have 5 days, for fuck's sakes. This whole situation honestly came out of the blue, guys, and it makes me wonder if larger channels that make content that's good to react to follow suit. You're gonna have a situation almost similar to the Watchers, right, where they're trying to essentially Netflix their content because they're unable to pay their staff, which is like, who the fuck do you think you are to think that you can do that? But hey, desperate times calls for desperate measures or whatever, and Jubilee with a large staff, and even larger staff than I think those guys, I feel they had to press the big red button and they had to get someone else to do it for them because they're cowards. But that's just me, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is Jubilee gonna apologize for this BS, or are they gonna double down and actually try to nuke Abba and Preach's channel? Remember, Abba and Preach could just remove these videos at any point in time, but I believe it's just the principle is what they're really looking at it as, right? Because I personally do not see any reason for them to, have to delete it other than their channel getting nuked. But also, like, it just clearly seems that Jubilee is making this deliberate attempt to show people, starting off with the big guys, that we don't want you to react to our content anymore. So if that's the case, you guys better start deleting your shit off your channel right now. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, guys. I'm gonna get back to that editor and start cooking up some good shit for you guys. Take it easy.
I like booty.